It's kind of the second phase in what I call realizing your blackness. You got a problem, baby? No. Okay. The title of this poem is Voice Lessons for the Dark Skinned, or How Spoken Word Became the Law of My Life. This past year, I've gone through what I would call a dark-skinned catharsis. It involves growing as a young man and finding out the type of person that I want to be, while also simultaneously and at times detached, growing as an African American. Through these struggles, I've gotten some semblance of what I like to think is the voice. Through the law of spoken word, I've made rules for myself that I think would help keep mine and help others find theirs too. How to find your voice, rule 1. Start speaking. I know that sounds simple, but even me standing up here, see, I still feel my voice getting choked out by my fears that I might speak ill to somebody with lighter skin than me and leave the situation with my head off my shoulders. And should it get taken to a court of law, I'd be convicted before the jury even hits ass to their seats. And then they convict me of life, and then my life flashes before my eyes, and then I think only about how I haven't even spent that much time on this earth. All I can recall is the first time I fell in love with strawberry milk and speaking in front of you guys today. That shit's crazy. But that leads me into rule number 2. Embrace your skin, no matter what form or shape it comes in. See, this starts by what I like to call giving yourself a flavor. I know it sounds silly, and believe me, that's only because it is, but it works, trust me. See, me personally, I like to call myself charismatic dark chocolate. You know, something wonderful to take in and interact with, truly worthy of the title beautiful. Other working titles are Pleasant Mahogany, Royal Cocoa Bean, and Sweet Hershey's. You can see why I say working titles, mostly because Sweet Hershey sounds like I should be in some weird off-brand blaxploitation film. You know the ones where the pimps all wear pink hats and leopard printed suits. Yo, suck every 5 minutes. But I digress. See, the main point is embrace your body. And the voice that springs from it will only do justice to the thoughts that you house. Rule number 3. Stop taking shit. That's the most important one. And I know I made it sound as simple as the first, but honestly, believe me, I know there'll be pushbacks and cringes, and I don't know if we should say it like that, and maybe we can find another way to put your hand up. Don't disrespect them, but tell them. Person whose opinion is absolutely valid and being valid to them. Today is the day that I will no longer compromise my personhood. I will make sure that my thoughts and my feelings are shared without shame, and I'll make sure that they're brought into the world with pen, because I'm tired of trying to erase all of my mistakes. I'd rather they look back at me on a trophy wall of reflection that comes with looking at your past. Because honestly, when you think about it, what's a better way to know that you've lived and learned than to have spoken so many times? There are actual words to choose from when you sit down and think about it. But you can't get there if you don't speak. Yet you can't speak, duh, if you don't have a voice. Or if you've been brought up thinking that hiding your voice is what the body intended for you to do. So, at this moment, with these 2 feet, this day, I promise to speak into existence today. When little Afro-American, light and dark skin, thought to be mute, people like me will find their voices too. And so when you see me on the streets and you wonder, yo, why this nigga always bumping his chest and repping his skin? I say, the law of spoken word is the only thing that's ever kept me afloat. It's helped me find my voice, and I hope to find voices for others too. Thank you.